Hyperbola 2 marks questions and answers. Welcome to my channel SLR Learn Mathematics Easily. Today we discuss 2 marks questions in the chapter Mathematics 2B Hyperbola. Question. Find the equation of the hyperbola whose foci are plus or minus 5, 0. The transverse axis is of length 8. Solution. Foci S is equal to plus or minus 5, 0. Foci, the formula is plus or minus AE, 0. Therefore, AE is equal to 5. Hyperbola, this is hyperbola. Length of transverse axis is 2A is equal to 8. This is A dash, this is A. The length between A dash is equal to 2A, the length of transverse axis. Therefore, 2A is equal to 8, A is equal to 4. A is equal to 5, therefore E is equal to 5 by A is equal to 5 by 4. We know that B square is equal to A square into E square minus 1 because E is greater than 1. Substituting A value and E value. A square is equal to 16 into E square 5 by 4 whole square, therefore 25 by 16 minus 1. Simplifying 16 into 25 minus 16 by 16, 16 get cancelled, 25 minus 16 is equal to 9. Therefore, B square is equal to 9. Equation of the hyperbola x square by A square minus y square by B square is equal to 1. This is the standard form of the hyperbola. X square by A square minus y square by B square is equal to 1. Substituting A value and B value. A square is equal to 16, B square is equal to 9. Therefore, the required hyperbola is x square by 16 minus y square by 9 is equal to 1. This is the answer. Define rectangular hyperbola and find its eccentricity. Definition is, if in a hyperbola the length of transverse axis 2A, A dash, is equal to the length of conjugate axis 2B, that is BB dash, the hyperbola is called rectangular hyperbola. In a hyperbola, the length of transverse axis and conjugate axis are equal. This is hyperbola. This is A, this is A dash, this is B, this is B dash. Therefore, A dash is equal to B dash. Then the hyperbola is called rectangular hyperbola. The equation of the hyperbola, rectangular hyperbola, is x square minus y square is equal to A square. Eccentricity, E square is equal to A square plus B square by A square. Here A is equal to B. Therefore, A square plus A square by A square, this is equal to 2A square by A square. A square get cancelled. E square is equal to 2. Therefore, E is equal to root 2. The eccentricity of a rectangular hyperbola E is equal to root 2. This is the answer. Next question. Find the eccentricity length of latus rectum of hyperbola x square minus 4y square is equal to 4. Hyperbola is given. Find eccentricity and its length of latus rectum. Solution. First, write the given hyperbola into standard form x square by A square minus y square by B square is equal to 1. Therefore, the given hyperbola is x square minus 4y square is equal to 4. The RHS in a hyperbola 1 should be there. Therefore, divided with 4. Therefore, x square by 4 minus y square by 1 is equal to 1. This is the equation of the hyperbola. X square by 4 minus y square by 1 is equal to 1. Here a square is equal to 4, b square is equal to 1. Therefore, a is greater than b. This is the equation, this is the hyperbola. Eccentricity E is equal to under root of a square plus b square by a square. Substituting a square value and b square value, we get under root of 4 plus 1 by 4. This is equal to root 5 by 4. Length of latus rectum is 2b square by a. Substitute b square is equal to 1. 2 into 1 by 2. Therefore, 2 by 2 get cancelled. 2 get cancelled. Answer is 1. Therefore, given hyperbola, eccentricity is equal to root 5 by 4. Length of latus rectum is equal to 1. This is the answer. Next question. If E, E1 are eccentricities of a hyperbola and its conjugate hyperbola, then prove that 1 by E square plus 1 by E1 square is equal to 1. The condition is 1 by E square plus 1 by E1 square is equal to 1. Solution. Eccentricity of a hyperbola E is equal to under root of a square plus b square by a square. Eccentricity of a conjugate hyperbola E1 is equal to under root of a square plus b square by b square. Now take 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square value. E is equal to a square under root of a square plus b square by a square. Therefore, e square is equal to, there is no root, a square plus b square by a square. 1 by e square, therefore 1 by e square is equal to, denominator is numerator, numerator is denominator. Therefore, 1 by e square is equal to a square by a square plus b square. Similarly, e1 is equal to root a square plus b square. e1 square is equal to, there is no root, a square plus b square by b square. 1 by e square, e1 square is equal to b square by a square plus b square. Therefore, 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to a square by a square plus b square by a square plus b square. Find LCM. A square plus b square is LCM. Numerator a square plus b square. These two are equal. Numerator and denominator are equal. Therefore, get cancelled. We get 1. Therefore, if eccentricity of a hyperbola is E and its conjugate hyperbola eccentricity is E1, then 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to 1. This is the condition. Next question. The eccentricity of a hyperbola is 5 by 4. Then find the eccentricity of its conjugate hyperbola. It is given that hyperbola eccentricity 5 by 4 and find eccentricity of conjugate hyperbola. Solution. The eccentricity of a hyperbola is equal to 5 by 4. Let eccentricity of conjugate hyperbola is E1. We know that the condition 1 by e square plus 1 by e1 square is equal to 1. Therefore, substitute e is equal to 5 by 4 in the condition 1 by 5 by 4 whole square plus 1 by e square is equal to 1. Therefore, 1 by e1 square is equal to 1 minus 16 by 25. 1 by 5 square, this is 25 by 4 square, this is 16. Therefore, this is equal to 16 by 25. Therefore, 1 minus 16 by 25, LCM 25 minus 16 by 25. Therefore, 9 by 25. Therefore, E1 square is equal to, it is 1 by E1 square is equal to 9 by 25. Therefore, E1 square is equal to 21 by 25 by 9. E1 square is equal to 25 by 9. Therefore, E is equal to under root of 25 by 9. 25 by 9 square root is 5 by 3. Therefore, eccentricity of conjugate hyperbola E1 is equal to 5 by 3. This is the most important condition. 1 by E1 square plus 1 by E square is equal to 1. Using this condition, we find E1 is equal to 5 by 3. Most important question for 2 marks in hyperbola chapter. Next question. If the lines 3x minus 4y is equal to 12 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 12 meet on a hyperbola s equal to 0, that is x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1, then find the eccentricity of the hyperbola s equal to 0. Two lines are given. The two lines are concurrent in a hyperbola. Then find its eccentricity. Solution. The given lines are 3x minus 4y is equal to 12 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. The combined equation of the lines, multiply these two lines. 3x minus 4y into 3x plus 4y is equal to 12 into 12. 12 into 12 is equal to 144. This is a plus b into a minus b form. A minus b into a plus b, therefore a square minus b square. 3x whole square is 9x square. 4y whole square is 16y square. Therefore, divided with 144, we get 9x square by 144 minus 16y square by 144 is equal to 144 by 144 is equal to 1. Therefore, x square by 16 minus y square by 9 is equal to 1. This is the hyperbola equation. Here a square is equal to 16, b square is equal to 9. A is greater than b. Therefore, eccentricity is equal to E is equal to under root of a square plus b square by a square. Substituting a square, b square values. Under root of 16 plus 9 by 16, this is equal to root 25 by 16. The square root 25 by 16 is 5 by 4. Therefore, eccentricity E is equal to 5 by 4. This is the answer. I hope these problems you are understanding this video. Please watch completely.